Hello and welcome everybody to the first cross-country training at the Black Angels from Tuesday 27th of October. 7 pilots already showed up from the beginning. Official start is 1900 Zulu, wintertime, but we arrive first. So training and missions are always open for late participation. As usual, we start first with some traffic patterns while flying in formation. Sounds boring, but formation and traffic pattern combined are challenging tasks. And the group's progress is obvious. Late arrivals or those who had to leave the formation simply reintegrated themselves. Let's start with the flight planning, conducted altogether on the F10 map. Because this is the first introduction and gets to know, we keep it simple. In the first step, we only plot courses and distances with the ruler. From the point of the departure to LC1, from LC1 to LC2, and so on. We also keep an eye on for any noticeable things on the track, which we can use to determine our flight's exact position. This may be a river, a power line, a street, a forest, or a combination of it, which will be more ideal. Shortly before takeoff, the 8th pilot joined the formation. He is a guest, actually, participating from Israel. Obviously, our formation training is paying off. And of course, I don't show the worst parts of the flight. This is our first orientation point right in front. The line of trees indicating the river, the small forest and the road right in front of it. And through the left windshield you can see another river along our flight path. A few minutes later we reach the town. The landing zone can be recognized by a water tower and a fenced house with trees. So let's look out for it. It is right in front of us and the actual lead is doing a good job, bringing us in within a 180 degrees turn while observing the landing zone. The next leg is a short and pretty easy one. The LZ is within the next city to the northeast, and we have a road to follow. This road leads us direct to the next landing zone. This time a different pilot has the lead and the responsibility. And again, it's our formation skills that makes an orderly flight in a big group not only possible, it also looks good and it's a fun challenge. While the remaining group is on final approach, another UH-1 gets close and rejoins. The next leg is more challenging because it goes for 20 miles over flat land with few visible markers on the ground. Again, same procedure, takeoff with a different lead. Shortly before reaching the city, only the instructor is aware that this is not the right one. It was indicated by the river which should, according to the map, not there. Changing course, following the street and the river, everybody doubts the instructor's opinion until the water tower and thereby the landing zone is spotted. They are surprised how easily things may get wrong while still confident everything is going as planned. The group is landing while the instructor picks up another UE rejoining the group at the LC. The next leg is also one over 20 nautical miles, with nothing to orient on the ground until getting close to the city. There, again we have roads and the river which guides us. Within the city, on the final, we have the stadium and train lines for orientation. Taking off, you name it with another lead. To cut a long story short, over long distances without reference on the ground, you have to trust your planning and not your feeling. Stay on course. Reaching the city, the river and the street and the stadium makes it easy to find the landing zone. Taking off to the final airport, it went wrong right at the beginning of the flight. You see the train line turning behind the building, northbound? That's the one we are supposed to follow. And to be honest, even the instructor following the group missed that at that time. The problem thereby is not going the wrong way. The problem is not realizing it for a more extended period, which has the potential of getting lost. When passing over power lines, the bridge ahead, some pilots realized that it is not how it should be. We should fly within the city boundaries, not over the countryside, so we changed course. The new course and a little bit more altitude takes us finally to the destination airport. With a hover parade to the apron and the parking area, we finished the practical part and went over to the debriefing. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and press the like button. You also find the contact information in the description below. If you have questions or comments, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and see you next time.